The Electoral Commission has disqualified Joana Cudjoe from running as an NDC candidate for the parliamentary election in the Memphis Central constituency. Well, this follows a petition to the EC claiming that there is a pending order of interlocutory injunction restraining the Commission from recognizing Mrs. Cudjoe as a parliamentary candidate for the NDC. Now, what we also know is that Joana Cudjoe has officially appealed to the Electoral Commission regarding a petition seeking to disqualify her from participating in the December 7 election. Let's speak to the Deputy General Secretary of the NDC, Mustapha Gbande, with updates on this. Where does his party currently stand with this issue?
Thank you very much. I think that the party's position have always been that the EC's letter is a fatal error, even though procedurally it's a legal order. But if the EC had engaged, I'm sure that they would have furnished themselves with an appreciation of the fact that the election that saw Joana Gyan Cudjoe as a parliamentary candidate is not in dispute, is not in court, and there's no dispute about her candidature. And so we took notice of that letter in good faith. We are going to have to get to the Electoral Commission to let her be reminded on the facts of the ground, because the Electoral Commission supervised and actually declared Joana Gyan Cudjoe as a candidate for the party. That it was supervised by the Electoral Commission. And also in other areas, we should be headed to court to ensure that we adjudicate and see to the final conclusion of this matter. There is no way that will go to a parliamentary election in a Memphis Central without representation from the NDC. That would be an injury to the rule of law and democratic practice.
How soon will you be meeting the EC?
Well, the party is working on it. This afternoon, the General Secretary and the leadership will be undertaking a press conference to explain the issues to the people of Ghana and also show or outdoor our next line of actions tentatively. I just think that there is a grand scheme motivated by Honorable Kwachiaka to hold the party to ransom. And let me place on the record that the party rerun that election after nullifying the original election he was disputing, and then gave him the opportunity to contest. He, the member of parliament, forged signatures of individuals. And I think that that is what led to his disqualification, voluntarily on his own part. So to go behind and be pushing for this just to hold the party to ransom, for me, is not a way to go.
What time is the meeting later this afternoon?
I think 2 o'clock. The General Secretary will be speaking to the nation on this matter.
And at 2 o'clock, we'll be bringing you election briefs. So stay with us because we'll bring you live coverage of that here on the Joe News channel. Mustapha Gbande, Deputy General Secretary of the NDC, thank you for your time here on News Desk.